Next up is a man wearing, I think, the most flattering shirt I've ever seen in my entire life. So get ready to gawk at that, but also be ready to laugh at his funny material, everybody. He's beautiful. He is Dom Angelotti.
So, have you guys ever seen a kid with their parents before and just thought, man, that kid has no shot to be like anything? Or should I just stop looking at old family photos? I don't know. I got a haircut recently, and I realized only when I'm getting a haircut do I feel like a psychopath? Because I just sit there and don't say anything and stare into the mirror as if I'm part of like some weird crime show intro where the hairdressers just all of a sudden go, "You hear about all those dead babies they've been finding?" And I just look up with a smirk on my face, and then the Law and Order theme plays in the background. Just dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I would never commit a violent crime like killing a baby. But like, there's unfortunately tragedies in the United States, mass shootings and whatever. But is there like a Google calendar for that? Because that shit never happens on the same day. Like, there's never like 3 in one day. There's like, I don't know. I want to meet the disgruntled ex-wedding planner that's taking those calls from angry preteens. Just, is the 11th free? Tina needs to get what's coming to him. I don't know. One of my friends on Facebook just recently posted a status that said, "Someone help me out, I need a rifle." I replied, I shouldn't have replied. I replied, "No one give him a rifle. That just makes you an accomplice." I don't know. I'm single, obviously. I don't need to state that. I walk down on stage, you're like, "That dude even been with a woman?" But I was in class the other day, my professor was talking about how we only have so many heartbeats, before it's over. It was very deep, very deep. And I started thinking about it. I was like, that's true. And sex elevates your heart rate. So the longer I keep this dry spell going, really the more heartbeats I'm saving, and the longer I'm gonna live. And keep being a fucking loser. I don't know, I hit a low point recently. I sent a dating resume to this girl to be her formal date. Yeah, laugh. It was awful. I didn't give it to her directly either. I had her friend email it to her. Didn't help. But I saw a picture of the girl afterwards. I looked at it, and I thought, she is way out of my league. Like, there's my league, another league, and then like her league. Like, just to get to her league and try for like a pity date, I would definitely need like a funding letter written by Joseph Lovano. Yeah. I don't know, sometimes I can pull through. I don't know. Over the summer, I went out with this nice, beautiful Asian woman. Went back to her place, started fooling around. But she said she didn't want to get physical to the 3rd date. So they're not all great at math. Now, in the process of this all, she said to me, and I quote, "Wow, you're so big, should I be worried?" Should I be worried? Like, I've got references that'll say you'll be just fine. Disappointed? Sure. Regret your decisions? Absolutely. Worried? No. Big dick stories? Not exactly an autobiography in my library. But I get what she was trying to do, maybe build some confidence. But every dude knows where we're, you know where you are on the scale, right? Like, yeah, you got an idea. In his head, he's like, I got means and standard deviations, I don't even want to talk about it. Now, so I get what she was trying to do. But she's not telling that to some dude, and he's just thinking, yeah, in this light, man, you got a point there. It's not bad. I don't know, maybe I'm just too awkward, don't really know how to interact with women. Like I was at Barack Obama's practice the other day, and I'm allowed to be there. It's not like, oh shit, he was there? Oh, fuck. I was talking to one of the girls' captains, and she said to me, hey, do you know who that is over there? And I said, of course not. That's why you're asking me that question. She said, that's Muhammad Ali's granddaughter. And I said, no way. And she said, no, it is. And that's a cool fact. Like, that's a cool thing to know. I didn't know she went here. And there's a lot of appropriate ways to respond to that fact. One of which is not, oh, do you think he'll be at the fights? In spirit, maybe. I don't know. Physically, I'd hope not. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't know what I want, from a woman. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I was with my mom and some of her friends recently, and they were telling me about this man they know who likes to take estrogen pills so that he has sensitive nipples for his wife to suck on for his own pleasure. And my mom looked at me and said, did you want that Asian girl bad at math to suck on your nipples? How far down the rabbit hole do I want to go? I said, no, Mom. I didn't want her to suck on my nipples. Well, at least you didn't inherit that from your father. Ah! Too far! Nightmares! Is spitting versus swallowing as big of like a topic of discussion in the gay community? I just want to know. Like, who's sucking a dick and then going, I ain't swallowed cum, that's gay, dude. What the fuck do you think I'm doing? Like, no, you're swallowing that like a man. Or as I keep telling my friend, I'm trying, like, gotta work up to it. My dad got remarried recently, so I have a stepsister now. And people keep telling me, hey, you and your stepsister look like you could be actual siblings. Like you could, you look related. Which is cool, because I didn't know divorce had a consolation prize. Like, hey, you're not normal, but, it looks like you have another sibling. It's cool. Any of you think your therapy costs too much? Just me? Alright, cool. I found a way to drastically reduce the cost of therapy. Yeah. Simple. You go down to the local children's hospital, and you make them all licensed therapists. And they can charge a much lower rate, help pay for hospital bills, benefits them, it's for the kids. And you, in return, get to unload your problems on them. Now I know what you're thinking. What if you say something that scars them for the rest of their lives? Bullshit. I wish all of my scars only lasted 2 months. Alright, that's my time.
Angelotti! Keep it going, keep it going.